Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another survival series. How's everyone doing today? Rise, Lord Vader. Yes, I am here. Welcome everyone. Graham, what's going on? Billy, Dan, Anthony, Ernst, what's going on? Gaming Deep, what's up? Doki, what's going on? Hello, hey, what's up, man? Welcome everyone. Welcome back to, I think, what are we on? Part 5, part 6 of the survival series. Let me know how you guys find the mic audio and the music. Ethan, what's going on, man? Welcome. Great Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome. Your guinea pig is also watching. Very good. Fantastic. Turn up the music. No, it's background music, Graham. Nice and calm before we get into it. Okay, so we're about to get loaded up and going here. Clean my ocean waste. Maybe. Might be able to get around to it. So, just a quick update from last week Sunday. We have gone ahead and enabled the we've enabled limited fuel mode on our game. So, for example, if we respawn this in, you'll see that our tanks are completely empty and we actually have to fill up each vehicle before we can actually use it. So limited fuel mod is turned on. However, unfortunately we aren't able to get the buying and selling feature just yet because we'll have to create a new save for that. So that's quite unfortunate. You know, I'd love to have that buying and selling of fluid, but I'm not going to do a whole new survival series just to get that option enabled. So it is what it is at the moment. We'll just carry on like we are. Okay, cool. Well, I think we're about full on our tank. Let's see if there's anything else to get out of this. Can't do that. Oh well. So mission-wise, let's see what missions we have. We have an observatory fire. This is quite a big fire. We have 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and do it. We have our little bucket thingamajiggy. We'll grab that and hopefully use that. Turn the electricity on first. There we go. Get our, there we go. There and mag. Fantastic. Get that down a bit. Cool. You like the helicopter? Thank you very much. How's your day going, Jersey? It's going pretty good. Can't complain. Let's get all this turned on and going. Feels going good. Let's throw it into high gear and let's get our firefighting equipment. Cool. And then let's get out of this hangar and let's get to that observatory fire. It's a little windy today in the game, but oh well. I think we'll be fine. Then we shall be fine. Okay, let's see how far. Okay, we've got 11 Ks to fly. Let's try and get there. I missed this last stream. I was doing. I was training dogs. Oh, cool, man. Cool. Very nice. Okay. Get over to this fire and we'll see if we can put it out. I don't know if we will be able to or not, but with our very small little tank we have, but we should be able to. hopefully we'll unlock some new components today so we can build some new things. I'm pretty excited about that. I think money-wise we're okay at the moment. I think we just need more components to do more better things. How fast is the helicopter? Let's see. It is doing about 27 meters per second. It looks a bit windy. Yes, it is. It is a bit windy. I'm busy fighting the wind here to stay on course, but we need to get to the fire at the observatory. As I said, I don't know if we will be able to put it out, but we'll see. Is the helicopter buoyant enough not to sink? I think it's buoyant enough to float, but it doesn't stay upright. We don't have enough floats on it yet, or at least enough floats that make it look decent and make it float at the same time. Helicopter's dope. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Do I have joystick? No, I don't. I'm using my keyboard. Up, down arrows and WSAD. How I like it. I prefer actually to fly helicopters using WSAD and the mouse, but in Stormworks you control it using the keys. So, meh. The tank is not done. No, it's not. Tanker is not done yet. We will continue that in a live stream probably next week. Or I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'll try and let you guys know with as much advance notice as possible on the next live stream when we'll be finishing off that tanker. Cargo basket merchandise. No. Just gonna go quickly and check how our fuel. Okay, fuel's still good. All those are still good, so I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Let's just continue going to. The other pilot seat is made for Jurassic. Yes, the hot sauce seat can be linked up because it's got I think what 40 or 50 programmable buttons to it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it is designed. So did you play Farming Simulator 19? No, but I have been looking into it and I'm quite interested. I'm quite interested in the game, but I don't know how long that interest will live. So we'll see. We'll see about that. Have I ever had a issue for, where my PC randomly deletes major files? What do you mean, like in Stormworks or just generally in Windows? Yeah, it's quite expensive. Farming Simulator is quite expensive to buy. Hence the reason why I haven't gone ahead and pulled the trigger yet. First of all, it's a lot of money, which I don't really have to throw around at games at the moment. Because there's more important things to buy. But yeah, I'm quite interested. We'll see if I get a key or if I play the game or not. I don't know. Not sure yet. You think you saw the battery's low? That battery's full. It's at 1. We're fine. Put an air intake of the heady. Ah, what? Don't buy it. Still full of bugs. Wait until sale. Yeah, I might do. I might do. Unless I get a copy. So we'll see. Most console games are around good. Yeah. Build the hydrofoil, please. With American Crafter, we did a video building a hydrofoil. We took our boat that we built and made it into a hydrofoil. Pretty easy. How many watt batteries did you use? I think I used 4 or 5 small, like the tiny batteries in this helicopter. But I have a little generator inside the engine that is recharging those. Okay, how far do we have to go? Okay, we're nearly there. 2Ks away. And then we can start putting out fires and things. I think I actually might just use the trim key here. so I don't constantly have to hold that down. That seems to be much better now. Are you planning on building bigger vehicles for rogue mode in the future? Yes, definitely indeed. At the moment, we don't have that many components, we don't have that much cash, and we have quite small build areas. So as we continue with rogue mode, we will definitely build bigger vehicles and so on and so forth. I think we do need to decide whether we're going to start a new save or not, because of not having to be able to sell things, sell and buy food, sorry. So we need to figure that out and decide if we are going to do a new save or not for rogue mode, because I think that is one feature that is quite important to have. Okay, here is the fire. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so let's go down. Let's get this to go down. And then I think should be a button to fill basket. There we go. I think that's more than enough down. And then we can just fill this bad boy up. Did I put a sensor or anything for the basket? No, I didn't. Okay, so I fill that up. I think it's about to fill. And then let's go to fire. Try and hover directly above it, best as I can at least. And then empty basket. Go. Okay. Looks like one. Okay, we're focusing on one fire at the moment. That's one out. Let's try and see if we can get the other one with the rest of the water that we have left in here. That one seems to be out. Great. And we get to the other ones. Or the water runs out. Oh, I think we can. There we go. Okay, so we've got that. We need to evacuate these injured scientists. Let's go down. Land this bad boy. I think we might disconnect our... I think we don't need that anymore. And let's try and land without damaging our tail rotor or anything. There we go. Cool. Let's turn off. Kill our throttle. There we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here. Come with me. There's another one there. Come with me. The other one. Come with me. Okay. Cool. You go sit there. You can go sit there. And you come sit in here. Okay, let's get this back up and running. Okay, so where do we need to go now? We need to go 9 kilometers in that direction. Let's get trim going again. Fantastic. I think we need to get some lights on. It's getting a little bit dark. 4 and 5. Jesus, the wind is strong. Cool. Okay, we are going. Did I ever play Farming Simulator 17? No, I didn't. I haven't played any of the Farming Simulators, to be honest. Build the steam locomotives. I'm really excited for this train update, guys. Like, really. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know how long we're going to have to wait for that. But I'm pretty excited to start building new things like trains and cargo things for the trains and so on and so forth. I'm really excited about that. Very windy and very dark. Wind is constantly knocking the helicopter off course here. Just double check our fuel. We have we're getting quite low to the water now. Let's go up a bit. Fuel, battery. Let's engage that. Seems to be okay. We just need to watch it because we have all our search lights on and everything, and all our main lights. Might have to watch that. On my build series, needs to make a crane on the boat. Oh, it's already hard. Yes, we are going to be adding a crane to that ship. Well, actually, we'll be adding two. It might be in the next part or the one after, but I'm probably leaning towards the next part because, to be honest, I don't think we have that much left to build on that ship. We've done the bridge, we've done all the mechanics there. We have to add the lights to the whole ship, but I don't know if I'll bring you guys in for a video with that because it's pretty self-explanatory how to get lights on. We have to add the cranes on and a little bit more detailing, but I think that's pretty much about it for that ship, and then I think we're about done. Oh, we also need to add our stabilization system into that ship. You want to hire? So the thing you want more than trains is the ability to hire a crew for your ship. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. You could, I guess, hire people to do certain jobs. I just don't know how they would code that and how they would get it in working in the game, but it's definitely a good idea. Trains come early December or mid. We're not too sure. I think it should be December, but I'm not too sure when in December. It's on our right. Island. How's our battery? Okay, battery's good. It's recharging. Getting towards the big island now. Fantastic. Oh, that's very cool. The Russia nuclear icebreaker. That's very cool. How does the basket work? What, on the helicopter? Yeah, Dev said December, but when in December is a good question. Joe, you should check out SpaceX custom mission. It's very cool. Yeah, I will do. Probably will do. It is wrong to absolute the throttle for engines. What do you mean? What do you mean, Smelly? There we arrived. Get rid of our trim. So we can land and get these guys in the hospital. Where's the helicopter pad? It goes just there on our lights. Let's get that done. I think we can turn our searchlights off. Cool, we're down. Let's get these people out of here. You go there. You go there. You go there. Are you following me? Yay! Okay, let's go. Let's get them out of here. Let's get them into the hospital. I think you read it wrong. I asked, is it wrong to absolute throttle for engines? Okay, we've got firefighting, capacitated suspension. Nothing really I need here, but okay, we got money out of it at the end of the day. I'm just gonna go turn these lights off, and I think I'll probably have a long nap inside there until it becomes daytime. Let's turn all the electricity off in the helicopter. When is your next stream? Probably sometime during the week, and then next weekend we'll do the survival series again. It will be next week. It's going to be on the Saturday again, because the Sunday I'm flying out. Has ocean waste been cleared? Jeremy, what's going on, man? No, ocean waste hasn't been cleared off. We've been just finishing a quick mission that had a time limit on it. Maybe devs will give us some presents for Christmas. Yeah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Do you have threshold gates unlocked? No, I don't. I don't. The throttle, absolute. It depends. Pengu, what you're controlling with that throttle. It all depends on what engines you're controlling. But if you're controlling, like I'm controlling the small engines, 0 to 1, it's fine. Then it's fine to always keep it in a positive, never in a negative value. Okay, let's go have a nap until it's daytime. Cool, and now we have a new mission. Transport the rig inspectors. Okay, great. That's fine. That's easy enough to do. Our helicopter's right here and waiting. And oh, okay, we seem to have lost the propeller somewhere, or tail rotor. Sorry. That I don't know if that's going to affect our performance of flying this helicopter. Our fuel's still good, so we'll be fine. Let's just figure out where this mission is. Oh, it's like right. I think it's right here, isn't it? So those people need to go there. Okay, so yeah. Vectors are right there. Okay, this is a quick, easy mission. I think we'll be fine with our tail rotor that's broken. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, helicopter seems fine with only one tail rotor missing, so we'll keep it like this. I think we can turn our lights off also. Let's get the trim going. Lights 4. Okay. Let's keep an eye out for any loot crates. Okie dokie. How long do you have this game? I've had this game for just over 6-7 months now, I think. Okay, we need to get rid of that ship too. But I think it's completely dead. Remind me next time we go to a into a hangar. I need to add a electrical cable to this so we can recharge these boats, because I think all the batteries are dead on all of them. Then if we get the batteries up and going on them, we can get the magnets working, and then we can tow them back into port. So that's the main issue. Is the missing rotor blade considered ocean waste? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I think I should add nets to catch. Yeah, to do fishing and stuff. Could be fun. Could be fun. But there's so many things and possibilities they can change in this game. Use suspension for the floats. Oh, look, great, right down there. Let's see if we can get it. Hold on. Going to be quite interesting to see if we can get that. Just get rid of our trim. Cool. And then let's go down and see if we can get that loot crate. Where did it go? Oh, it's there. This might go completely badly, but let's see what we can do here. My thought process behind this is to get the helicopter just low enough. But not that low. Like that low. No, down. I just want to tap it while I'm in the pilot seat. Okay, that seems to be quite stable. We're moving forward. There we go. Got it! Let's go up. Hinge connector. Boring. Boring. Go get these people. I'll try and catch up with the chat now, guys. Give me a couple seconds. I'm flying. When you get time, MrNJersey, search up Russia nuclear icebreaker. Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. I don't think you can grab from the seat. But it was fine like that. Hard work was perfect. I think the best start to a new save when the train up. Yes, definitely. I definitely think that we will start a new save. I think that will be a good time to do a new rogue save. Is we'll get the train update going. We'll get the buying and selling of fluids enabled also. And then we'll also do our starting base as one of the train bases, so that we can literally start our empire, and hopefully we'll be able to do like missions regarding trains and things. I don't know if the devs are planning on doing any missions revolving around trains. Excuse me. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm just going to use trim here to get the helicopter to go down, and I'm just going to kill the throttle. Okay, you come with me, you come with me. I don't know if I've been here. I think I have been here before. I just want to check if there's any loot upstairs. Don't think there is, but always worth a try. Okay, let's get out of here. There, you. No, that's my seat. Get out of my seat. Go. Go ahead and get the throttle up again. Get rid of the trim. Stop going over to. Drop these guys off. Cool. Mr. Don't die anymore by getting out the hop. No, because we lowered the landing gear. The landing gear is not now lowered, so we don't die anymore. Stan, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. What have you missed? We've done what? How many? 2 missions, guys? Yeah, we've done 2 missions. We're just trying to unlock some more components so we can build something bigger. I think our next step would probably be I'm hoping to get the hose, so we can actually add a water cannon to the helicopter instead of using a basket. And then possibly I would also like to get the larger rotor blades so we can build a bigger helicopter. That's what I'd like to see. Hey Jersey, I'm a huge fan. It's a hello from Hong Kong, China. Hey man, welcome, welcome. Thank you, really appreciate it. Could you build a advanced motor ship or something? That'd be good. Something bigger to get the waste. Yeah, definitely. See, there's another little waste guy down there. Definitely gonna have to see if I can mark. Can I name them? No. Yeah. Okay, we'll mark that guy there, and we'll try and get a boat or something out to it. Or maybe we should get our boat and then add electrical charges to that, and then get all this waste up, because I think our starter base is here. So yeah, so we'll go here. I think there's a ship there, and we're just dropping these guys off there, so that's fine. So I think what we'll do next is we'll grab our boat, get a electrical charging point on it set up, so that we can go and get all our ocean waste and get our money back for those. Let's get rid of our trim because we're getting close. Do you have a maggle? No, we don't. We don't have a maggle. Save the boats. Yeah, we are going to save the boats now. We're just going to drop these kids off at the school. No, I'm joking. We're just going to drop the silencers off. Drop the silencers off and then go back to our starter base and start cleaning up our ocean trash. Cool. Let's go ahead and lower our throttle. Should be enough. Helicopter, what are you doing? Okay, kids, let's go. Hold on. There's a fuel tank here, I'm sure. You stop following me. You stop following What do we get? Aircraft engines. Ooh, we got more powerful engines now. That might help. That might help. Is there a fuel thing here to refuel? There is. It's over here. Oil. No, we don't want oil. Can we... How do we buy? I don't think we can enable the buying and selling here, can we? Because we don't have it in... We're not on the latest save. I think we can just take it for free. Okay, let's go. Get rid of that. That started. Fuel, we're still good on fuel. Not really worried about that just yet. Where are we going? We are going to our starter base, which is on our right. Get our boats to get rid of our ocean trash. Jersey, make a 2-prop plane. We can, but the thing is that there's no point in it. Like, there's not enough runways for our missions and things. I don't see a need for it. We need larger rotors and we need bigger, larger rotors. What else did I say? Oh, hose. Yeah, let's go get our ocean waste. Land the helicopter here. Electricity. Yeah, we need the helicopter here without jumping into that and killing ourselves. And spawn in one of our boats. Array boats. And then do we have electrical cables? We don't have electrical cables. Damn it. I was hoping to charge up. Oh wait, no, we do. There we go. Cable. We are going to put it here. And grab 2 buttons on that. Why is that helicopter still going? And I'm hoping he's a push button as well there. They toggle buttons. Oh yeah, that's fine. Winch up, winch down. Up. And then we wanted an electrical connector on that. Go. And we just need to paint this. Paint this. Well, and I think this boat is still good to go. I don't think we need to change. Oh, we need to refuel it, so we need a refueling thing. Where did I put the fuel? Here. Okay, it's a custom tank. Okay, so out of there. Grab. Why is that helicopter still going? MrNJersey, can you please do a multi-part boat series? Yeah, we might. We might. We got so many things to get through. Don't worry, I'll try my best to get through everything, but all the ideas and things we have, but slowly but surely. Grab a food connector. There, paint that. Okay, so I can refuel. I should fuel our boat up to start with. Oh my god, why is that? I'm gonna kill that helicopter. Throttle's fully down. Power's off. To kill the... There we go. Okay. Which version is this? This is 4.51. No! Lucky for us, we don't have blast mode enabled. Hey, I haven't heard that notification a bit. Urbination, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, what's going on here? Why do we have fuel when we have no fuel? Oh, hold on. Because we got it on capacity, we don't have it on the actual fuel itself. Let's double check our connections. That's connected. I'm gonna save this quickly. Rip, yeah, every time, nearly every time. So our fuel is empty. Okay, so we need to grab our fuel from the tank next to us. Pump to hose, yes, pump hose out. Wrath Gaming, thank you very much for the sub, Matt. Much appreciated. Okie dokies. So let's fill up our ship here and go collect our ocean waste. Long enough. There we go. And our fuel is going up. Let's get our lights on also. Yeah. That's going up. It's going to go back here, and then we'll see how much fuel we have left inside that tank. I think it's quite a bit of fuel in there. Okay, we got more than. I think we should have more than enough stream. Music on your streams is top tier. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Gonna be a bollied. Mr. Blob's here. What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think you forgot to connect the power. Yes, I did, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. It seems like everything seems to be working fine. Jeff, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated, man. Okay. Still refueling our boat. I think this might take a while, but... Chris, yeah, he's around. He's around somewhere. We got our little electricity connector there, so we can go and... Oh, hold on. There's no point of using that because our thingamajiggies don't have any of these on them, so that doesn't help us. Great. You got 2K in 4 months. I have 2K in 7 weeks. 7 weeks to get 2Ks. If I'm correct. Which is amazing, by the way. Thanks to all you lovely people. Okay, let's get this going. Let's go get this. That didn't sound too healthy. What's wrong with this? Doesn't sound good at all. Maybe we need... Salt is good. What am I missing? I haven't used this boat in ages, guys. What have we done wrong? Fuel pumps. Ah, there we go. So we need a fluid pump on. That probably would help. Okay, something is wrong with this boat. One is going to the fluid pumps. Yeah, that's right. What's 2 going to? Maybe because of that. I need to press 2 also. 1 and 2. And then... Nope. What is wrong with this? Refuel. Ah, yeah. Because we respawned it. Ah, damn it. Okay. What about that? Okay, let's do this again. again. Okay. Let's see if we can get it started before we waste our time here. 1, 2, and then let's get this started. There we go. That while we refuel. Okay, refueling up. They need to make connectors float. Yeah, I think so too. I think that would probably help a lot. The grammar claims are way too weird. I'm really excited to see what kind of missions they will introduce with the train update. I think it'll be awesome if they can add some more different like economy things, like with the fluid. So you would have to transfer fluid from one point to the other point of on the train line, and then you could even incorporate into like a multi-mission where you would then get a new mission saying, okay, once you've delivered it to the port, you need to then transport it in a fuel tank from port over to another island, for example. I think missions like that would be awesome. Same as like freight missions, transfer freight from the mainland all the way down to the port on a train, then put it on a freight tanker, then ship it to another island. I think those kind of missions are going to be awesome. Change the dial max fell to volume of tank. Yeah, we will, but we will do that. But at the moment, I think we're okay. It's not a necessity at the moment. I don't think. Blob. Get rid of that. Bye. And let's get this thing started. If this thing still works. Start crashing. There we go. Okay. So let's go get our ocean waste. Try to at least. I think we might actually sleep before we do that. I'm going to kill our engines. And I'm just going to go and sleep inside here until it becomes daytime. There we go. That'll be much easier to tow things around now. That's our first mode. Thought the steam was over because of music? No. Okay, we need to figure a way out to tow this guy. I think if we come up from front and then wrap the cables around the bridge area, I think we'll be fine. Kill the engines, throw it into reverse gear. Whoa, okay. So it doesn't like going in reverse. Bloody good, man. Get close and we'll wrap around. Isn't the battery dead? Yeah, the battery is dead, so we're gonna wrap. What is this boat doing? Hold on. seems to have completely flipped me. Yeah, so I think we'll go and check this out. I think it's dead, if I'm correct. Completely. Oops, just fell off. Quickly before the sharks get me. Let's see what's going on in here. Yeah. So you see, batteries are completely dead, and we don't have an emergency breaker on this one. So I'm thinking of wrapping the cables around here. The only way I can think of doing it, at least. Let's move the boat a little bit forward. Not that quick. That's swim over to here. What the? Fella got me. No, wouldn't have gotten me. Where is that cable gone? The cable's magically vanished. What of that noise? What? Oh, come on. Come on, game. Well, that boat's done. So much for towing. Every time we try to recover these ships, something always goes wrong. Yes, there's more ocean waste, but lol. Don't think we'll be able to get this started. Try. It's completely dead. It's not even going to start. Looks like we're swimming back to. How can we transport? Yeah. Stupid boat. Stupid. Okay, well, I guess we're not cleaning up our ocean waste anymore. Need to have a nap. And let's take this helicopter back to the island and get it repaired. We need to go. Where is our base? Is that it? Yeah. Okay. What happened to our breakdancing ship? Oh, it's still there. No, it's still breakdancing again. Okay. Let's go back to base. Make the heli into a refueler. Pull them with a heli jersey. Well, that one is moving. I want breakdancing in the water, so I'm not even going to attempt that one. And the other one doesn't have any. It has connectors on it, but the connectors are dead, so we can't recharge the batteries to get the connectors connected. But as soon as we unlock maggles, what I will do is I'll go and probably airlift or air drag them out of there. I don't have any fluid connectors on that big ship, I don't think, if I'm correct. Is the helicopter made by yourself? Yeah, I made it myself. It was based off my little bird. Yeah, I'm going to do some missions, and that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to unlock things. Connectors only need to connect. Only detach. Yes, correct. Oh, hold on. That's correct. No, the fluid connectors. Hold on. We'll see. Let's see. I'm getting completely lost. Let's go back to base. Let's helicopter repair. When are they going to add electrical connectors to the port? I don't know if they will. I don't know if they will, to be honest. Build the new engines to lift it and to make a drone. Yeah, we could do. We could do that, actually. Quite limited on space though. If we had a bigger hangar, we'll see how big this hangar is, we'll see what we can do with it. Yeah, we unlocked the aircraft engines. No, the helicopter buoyancies don't work. I think also we need aircraft propellers to do a drone. We'll have a look. Let that go, return him. We've got 24,000. Do we have aircraft propellers? Oh, we do. Okay. I guess we could do a drone. Don't know where I would start with a drone. Yeah, and we can't change the weather either. Do you guys think we should change our engine, these two engines, to a aircraft engine, or do you think we should leave it as two separate engines? Do VTOL plane, Chinook, yes. Yeah, change it to aircraft engine. Okay. We have the Magor. Where? There's no Magor here. There's a small connector, there's a fluid connector, and there's an electric connector. There's no Magor that I can see. We have a light. Yeah, we can build the plane, but the thing is, the problem with planes is they, if we have two planes, then, sorry, if we have a plane, then we can't. It's so hard to land anywhere because most of the map is water, unless we built like a sea float plane, but it would just take way too much to do that. I do like the idea of having a like a quadcopter kind of thing. A seaplane. We could try a seaplane. The floats that you have to do for it's going to be absolutely huge. Like we could. It's also going to be extremely dangerous. Exactly. Every time I crash, it's just gonna be everywhere. It depends how many engines we have. We have an unlimited amount of engines. I think let's upgrade. I don't know if we should upgrade this car. Not too sure. Don't know if we should. I'm thinking like a VTOL. Well, not VTOL because we don't have hinges yet. Can't do VTOL. You can make a quadcopter. I'm just trying to think of design for a quadcopter. We don't have. No, we can't do altitude hold. We can't do retractable wheels because we don't have any of the parts. We don't have hinges unlocked, and we don't have any logic unlocked for that. Can I show the fluid tanks? What, in here? This whole thing is a fluid tank. Custom one, at least. Make a cohort with echo engines. Start a build and you with higher props. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or I will do aircraft. Okay. I guess we could start a new build. Trying to think. How we make it look. I think let's do one more mission. Let's see what else we can unlock. Need some food here. Where is the food connector? On the ground. Where? We're gonna have to hold this. I think let's do one more mission and see what other components we can unlock before we commit to building a whole brand new vehicle. Funny, it's not that hard. There's 2 engines inside there. There's the connector. Got quite a bit of fuel there. I think we're fine. At some stage, we will have to refuel these because they will be empty. Let's fill that up. Do we have any missions at the moment? No, so we need to have a nap. Okay, let's go here. Where's our bed? There it is there. Sleep until we get a mission. At the same time, our helicopter's refueling. C4 generator fire. Okay, I guess we could do the generator fire. That's fine. We'll do it at night because why not? Fuel. Fuel's nearly full. Great. What island are we on? We are on like the little airport island. How late do you plan on streaming? You usually stream for about 3 hours. Cool. Like that. Let's get this going. Battery on. Throttle. Okay, we need to connect. Oh, down, baby. Oh no, not again. I would be absolutely screwed if I had permanent on. Where is the C4 generator. Over there. Great. AK is that direction. We shall go. Good. Trim enabled. I'll catch up with the notifications, guys, in a couple secs. Whoa, whoa, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Go. That was a close call. That was a very close call. Hey Mike, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Missed everything. I watched all your videos and got me in Stormworks. Cool. That's great, man. Welcome. Just a nice dip in the sea. Yeah. It refueled the whole nuts and wasn't even finished. Yeah. Lights going. Get to this 5. We've got 25 minutes to put out that seaport 5. I think we'll be fine with the what we have, and then we'll be fine. Launch down. Our lights on. Do we have, I don't know if we have shock absorbers unlocked, guys. Anyone remind me if we do or not? Can't remember if we do. Can you rename Nightbot for every different stream? Why? Why? That you make yourself? What? This helicopter? Yes, you did unlock shops. Okay, great, great. I'm just thinking for a design for something that we can build, but it will rely on us getting large rotor blades. What mission is this? This is the C4 generator fire. One thing I do like about this helicopter is that the fuel lasts forever. Because we got it so low RPS, fuel just lasts. This thing just keeps on going. The thing is, Nightbot moderates or works in my Discord and on YouTube. He does multiple things, but in the day it's down to my mods that mod everything. I'm very appreciative of. Why don't you need the attachment on the back? Or why do I need the attachment on the back? It's for putting out fires. This is my firefighting attachment. You can fill it up with water and then go over to a fire and drop it over a fire. It's pretty cool. Cheers, Will. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Let's catch up with the subs. Oski and John, thank you very much for these subs. Much appreciated, guys. First time watching live. I think I missed everything. Yeah, every weekend we do live streams, and then during the week we upload videos. Okay, we're just about here. Let's go and kill our trims. Go. Start getting low. I'm gonna put this fire out. I don't think have we been to the sea fort before? I think we have. I think we did do one mission here. I think I searched it for loot and there was no loot here. Okay, let's go and fill our baskets. Okay, basket should be about fill now. Let's go and see if we can get over this fire. Okay, we're about over it, I think. Go ahead and empty our baskets. There we go. Easy. Key button. Not useful. GPS sensor. Somewhat useful. Delay. Meh. Okay. Cool. Where is our closest base? We don't really have a closest base. After this, we're fine. Don't have money to buy that. Okay, let's go back to our airport base, wherever that is. It's over there. Okay. That thing is still, wow, that thing's lasting forever. Okay. That just doesn't seem right. That thing is lasting that long. I know I've got the thing to come out extremely slowly, but it seems to be lasting a really long time. Autopilot with GPS sensor. We don't have the rest of the logic I need. We need exponent blocks. We don't have any to do an autopilot. We can't even do an altitude hold system because we don't have the logic for it. We have the components, but not the logic. That's the problem. Okay. Logic for alt hold is easy. Yeah, it is. It is very easy. It's you just simply use a pin. That's it. Very basic, very simple. However, I don't have a pin, which is a problem. No, I don't. When is part 7 coming out, the new ship build? Next week, sometime next week. Usually comes out on, what, Tuesdays? If I'm correct? Reverse Shadow Geo 2.3k. Yeah, I do. It's awesome. Amazing. You guys have been great. Big oil rig over there. The 4Ks to go back to base. Why am I always so serious? It's alright, man. Multiplayer Thursdays, yeah. I have an idea for this week. I did tease you guys in the post on YouTube. I think it was yesterday or the day before. If only there was night vision. It's not that bad. Turn off searchlight. You won't be able to see anything if I turn searchlight off. It wastes battery, yeah. But we're recharging the battery, so it doesn't really matter at the moment. Make a quadcopter. Might make one. When will France be back? I don't know. Not sure. found seeing these streams seemed I prefer them solo, to be honest. The only reason why is just because we're building so often that it sucks to be building and the other person just does nothing. If that makes sense. And especially beginning now, like when we don't have a lot of money, we can't always afford to have 2 helicopters running at the same time with 2 boats. If I get a pit and make quadcopter. Cargo basket merchants, that's no. Gavin, what's going on? Welcome back, welcome back. Let's go ahead and just land our helicopter here. And I'm gonna spawn it back into the hangar. There we go. Get rid of that. And just nap it until it becomes daytime. Nap time. I also want a mission to unlock, first of all. I have to wait a couple days. Fishing boat fire. At night? Oh. See if I can sleep until day. Ah! It's day, but there is a storm. Okay. Should we build something? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, quadcopter? I think it shall be. I don't know if we're going to be able to do with the components that we have, but we'll try at the end of the day. Could be interesting. See what it looks like. So this will be the top of the quadcopter, I'm thinking. So I'm thinking we need to obviously plan out our aircraft engines, because the aircraft engines are going to be in the... Maybe, I don't know if the aircraft engine should be in the actual parts of the quadcopter. I think they should. See if we can get how many... The aircraft engine produces 60,000 power and the propellers 70,000. So we can get 1 aircraft engine per a thing. I think would be a good idea. There and like there maybe, and then all we'll do is simple corner block going up, and then we'll put the propellers on that. Well, gearboxes first, but yeah, gearboxes first. What we'll do is we'll actually maybe angle it down, put the gearbox on. Hopefully I'll have enough money for this, but... Gearbox in each of these. And then, let's use... And then we'll do straight up. Hold on. Bring it out. Like that. Up like that. Cross, up, straight pipes, yeah, something like that, and then we'll grab our propellers there, and we'll do the same for this side, so we'll take it from here. Up, across, up again, straight pipe. How many straight pipes? We did 3 there. There. Something like that. We'll make it neater, of course. Get rid of that. Get rid of the centerpieces. Try to start closing this off. And we'll have our base in the center. Have I sold any fuel? No, because we can't get it. We have to make a new save to get the fuel. Unfortunately. Make Costco area basket in the area in the back with a rail system for airdrops. Yeah, we could do. We could do. We definitely could do. Moment, we're just going to make the most powerful quadcopter we can with the components that we have. We'll leave this top area open. And for cooling and such, we can use radiators at the end of the day or heat sinks maybe. Heat sinks on the other side. Yeah, I think that will work. That's exhaust. That's coolant. Okay, so we need to just drop these the other way around. Let's grab those upside down. There we go. And the other one. Go. And then what we can do is actually feed them through both. So like so. And just over here, take it out like that. And we'll just put small little tanks here, so just for a little bit of water in each of these systems. Probably not a good area to put it. Go, another one there. And then we have water in our cooling loop, which will probably be quite useful. Let's go ahead. Water. Water. And then fuel. I think what we could do is probably fill this whole area with fuel. That's my thought process at least. And then... but then if we put it with fuel, then we need to close this area. Sucks. Guess we could close it. So looks pretty terrible, but meh, doesn't look that good. Cooling engine with jet fuel. Are we? No, we have water. We have water, I think. I think I put water on all of them, didn't I? Water, 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 water. Yeah, water. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure of the design, guys. We'd have our cabin area like here. Probably gonna just look ugly, and it's gonna work pretty well, but yeah, I will do the cockpit loader and engines. Definitely. Just try and just plan out to see how it's actually gonna work or look at the end of the day. So this is fuel, exhaust, and that is exhaust. Where's the air? Oh, air's in the front. Air, we could. That's. We can open this up. We could use those, but then if we use those, we couldn't fill this whole area with fuel. That's the problem. Yeah, I guess we can just use those for air. And then exhaust. Going out maybe? Like here. Here. Alright. Let's do there and there. Yeah. So that's that, and then join these two so the exhaust joins them. Last one is fuel, which we can just directly pop down. And then I can literally just take fuel directly from these tanks. Then it goes here. Oops. Fuel from here. Simple, easy. Ports. Thank you. And then a whole area. We'll have to fill up with fuel, but that's fine. Okay, so that's done. Oh, and then we said these were exhaust. Exhaust. Okay, so that's all now programmed, ready, done. I guess we could clean all this up. Wanted to. Okay, that's done. Somewhat better. Not the greatest, but whatever. That's yes. And then we'll just clean up the front section. Cool. Okay, now middle section. Put it there instead. I think we need to go out one more. Yeah, that wide. One more wider, yeah. Okay. Chat, I'll catch up with you in a couple secs, see what's going on in there. But we're just gonna finish just doing this quickly. Starting to come together slowly, surely. I just need to figure out where the base of this is going to be. So I'm just going to put down a couple seeds quickly, if I can find them. Where be thy seeds? There we are. Okay, so that is going to be the base. Okay, great. Probably bring it to about there. And then we are going to have seeds up to there. Let's grab our seed blocks. Cool. We can delete that now. That's and then running out of space here. Grab our angled window pieces. Done. And go get rid of those now. Get rid of this. Get square pieces. Go. Now we got a design, more or less. I feel like the nose just feels a little bit too square for my liking. Close that off, and take. Take this back. So that off. And then I don't know. We'll muck around with this and maybe alter it a little bit. For me, it just feels too squarish, but meh. We'll see how we get on with it. Then the day, and then this piece here, we can close that off. Back. That's. Like that. Maybe. I don't know. Not too sure about that. Chat, what's going on? Creation emergency drop seal, just like that. In the front of the cockpit. Need to touch, not pivots. Make the back look like an Osprey? Yeah, we probably will. Probably will. I need pivots. It's the problem. Don't have pivots unlocked, guys, unfortunately. But, kind of like door system we can seal this up. This looks. I'd like to do like a little ramp at the back, but we don't have this game. We don't have pivots, so we can't do any like ramps at the back. Okay, let's. Might finish that off later and add the tail. Maybe we should just go straight up in preparation for having a ramp, maybe. So when we unlock the components for it, then we can just bolt it on. Maybe that's the smart thing to do. What music is this? Okay. Close that. That closed off. Yeah, so then when we unlock the hinges, we can make a little ramp at the back. I think that'll be pretty useful. What do you guys think? Probably a good idea. We don't need that little very small apartment area here, but I guess we could. All this, and if we were to go like this, get more roof area. Back. Turn. Yeah. Guess we could turn it here. So that's about there. I don't know, something like that. See how it works. Window areas there. Maybe we should probably have a big cargo area, but we don't have doors or hatches or anything unlocked for that yet. I'm also thinking of lowering this down. Yeah. Where is our cockpit? Oh, it's seats. Now we get even more space in here. There we go, much more space. Oops. Go. Those. Nice. Okay. Landing gear, guys. I need some suggestions. Low game audio. I can't hear you very well. Oh, what do you mean you can't hear me? You can hear me. Riley, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Game audio is good. Music is a bit loud, maybe. Okay, cool. I'll lower the music then. There we go. A little bit lower, not by much, but just a tad there. Starting to come together. I think what we could probably do is do these window pieces. I am going to do a trick I learned from doing view creations. I think one of the guys I reviewed, he used the door frames for windows, which I thought was a really good idea. So I'm going to be doing the same thing. You can create like nice small windows. Wait. Using the window pieces. Like that. Nice little port size. If you wanted to, you could even drop this one lower. Like that. Then grab this. I think that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? Just do a few of those. Going along. Something like that, and then we just need to do the top section. Sections. Go, and we can fill that all in now. Hold on. Don't want those filled in. There we go. Not too bad. It looks like a porthole. Yeah, pretty much. Add floats with landing gears built in. Yeah, we could do that. I think it's going to be really heavy though. I think it's going to be quite heavy. Make the window huge. Nah, small little portholes makes it quite realistic, I think. Should we spawn it in? See what it looks like. Definitely needs landing gear. What about shock absorber landing gear, guys? I think that's a good idea. Also feel like this is a little bit too high. that, grab that, do that, grab that, that. This will make into buttons, and this with this, that. That to like separate the area. Yeah, I think we need to move back one. That's very nice. This we can use. That's, and then inside, where we get. That's something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'll play around with that just now. And then the interior. Trying to make it look a little bit more like a proper cockpit interior or proper area here. Let's see. Maybe that would make it look a little better. See what it looks like spawning in. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. I like that nose. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know, what you guys think? Just press the X button. No camera blocks it? No. Jeremy, what am I making? I'm making like a quadcopter Osprey kind of thing. Don't ask me exactly what it is, but we'll have cargo drop features and things at some stage, but that's the design so far. Now we need to add our landing gear. Build area. Okay. Now I need to move that landing gear way up. To close it inside also. think it needs to be the same color though. Like the inside can stay black, but the outside I think needs to be white. Saying that also needs to be white. And then we'll grab that, grab that, grab. The small wheels are there, yeah, they are. Okay, we just need to give it less. Needs to be less stronger. Yeah, we still need to move it more up though. It will extend like that. Yeah, there we go. Way. So we can't put anything there. That's. Guess we'll have to leave it like that. And then, that's cool. Yeah, happy with that. Let's spawn that in and see. Oh, yeah, that looks much better. I think I might move those up one. Something like that. Yeah. And then I think what in the rear do you think we should pistons? I don't think we have pistons. No, we don't have pistons. We could use suspension blocks, but I don't want to. I mean suspension pieces, but they're so big. I don't want to use them in this build, to be honest. I need to fix that. What do you think? We should just do the same at the rear? Maybe over here. There we go. I don't know. I'm not too sure about the four. Make a wheel coaster on the bottom, like farther back. Just realized 1 hour behind. Oh my god. Missed a lot then. Yeah, looks like a small Chinook. Yeah, it's kind of like a quad Chinook kind of vibe going to it. I might fix that top piece. I don't know if we should do that. I like having things there, but I'm not too sure about this one here. I'm thinking maybe we should do a like a back-centered one, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think we can leave it. We can leave it like this for now, maybe. This carpet. Those again. That's the. Go. Cool. I'm liking the look of that. What do you guys think? What country do I live? I live in the UK. I hear water in the background. Yeah, it's the music. Otherwise, it's the game. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that design? I think it's pretty cool. If I live in the UK, why is New Jersey? Because I lived in New Jersey for a bit, and yeah, the name just came from there, really. But please, well, we need to get all the controls set up. Looks like quadcopter with a heli in between with wheels on it. Engines now. Okay. We have to do the engines now. I mean, we could. Do like a big sliding door here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Something like that. Oh man, come on. And then like here, a big sliding door. I think that's a good idea. And we will build it custom pieces. And we'll have the sliding doors on the sides. And then we'll do some kind of, like maybe like a winch system above here. Three. Sounds like I'm going to the toilet. Music. Winches. And then we have 4 winches to play with. I think that'll be fine. I think we need to get rid of one of these doors. Maybe just leave it like that, so it's like a open held door kind of thing. I think that looks pretty cool. Don't mind me just jacking it over. At a cargo bay area to haul cargo, or make a personal transporter with the water box thing. Also make it lower. Please. What do you mean? Make what lower? Make what lower? Just make a kick-ass helicopter. We were not making a quadcopter. Also these blades, I'm not too sure about these blades. I would have liked the larger ones, but we can't use rotor blades because look, rotor blades are just going to be way too. And they'll interfere with each other. We'll have to put them at different heights. To use rotor blades. I think these propellers hopefully should be able to actually lift it. I guess we can try now and see if we can get it to lift. Grab some batteries. Small batteries. Go, got some small batteries. I think we have a little bit of. Oh yeah, we've got a whole bunch of area in here that we can build stuff in. What do you guys think about a black nose? Black nose, yes. Leave it as a black nose or leave it as a white nose? What do you guys think? Cargo baskets. Lol. Yeah, black nose it is then. Black nose, cool. Cool, keep the black nose for now. What else? We have our batteries, we have our aircraft things. I think we need a fluid spawner. Delete that. I can put a fluid Oh wait, we're in limited fuel mode, so there's no point in having a fluid spawner in there. We do need some like refueling things. So let's see if we can make use of. Grab the white block. Straight pipes. Straight pipe. And then here we'll use a corner piece. And then when we go in here, delete that, delete that, grab a block there, corner piece, right here. And then right there, we can put a fluid connector on either side. We have one on either side that we can refuel with. Fantastic. We could even add a like a water electricity connector here also, just in case. And then that way we can refuel and things over there. That's pretty good. Your mic gets loud when you're not on the workbench. That's weird. I'll move my mic a little bit closer to me. Maybe that'll help for you guys. Leave the pipes exposed. Can do. I don't know why the electricity connector still has a thing on it, but we'll leave it in there just to make it look decent. There we go. Pipes exposed. And then it's going to come out here. And then it's going to go into the 2 wings. Might have to. There we go. Bring it to about. I guess we can bring it to. Hold on. Do that. Bring it to here. Then we go down. Oops. Go down. Still got the engine. Okay, I guess we could go there. 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 And then across into there. Guess into there and then into there. Might need fluid pumps though. If that's the right way around. That, yes. Okay, so we're gonna finish connect this up. It's gonna come down up in there. So let's get that corner piece. Okay. Is that right? Yes, it is. And then there, so it gets to there. It gets to that one. I might leave exposed. Yes. Cool. We'll use an exposed red pipe here. Give it some effects. And then we come up here. We can use an no, we can't use an exposed piece there. Grab that. Go corner piece again. Go. And then here we'll need a T piece. And then some straight pipes. There, and then lastly we'll need a corner piece. Or angle piece, whatever you want to call it. I think that's the right orientation. Yes, it is. Cool. And then we just need to paint. Oh no, it's all black in any case. Okay. Fine. I'm happy with that. I'm not still. Yeah. Get rid of these. That's. I want. Puts the batteries, I think, in the front here. We'll see how many we can get in here. 1, 2. There we go. Get 5 batteries in here. I think that'll be fun. Okay, battery's done. Let's see how that looks. That doesn't look too bad. Refuel now. I think maybe you should get. You think we should put a gauge there, guys? Should we put a gauge next to the fuel connector to see how much fuel we have? Change to plain engines. We have aircraft engines out there. Yeah, gauge on it and a battery. Okay. Oops, no, I can't do it there. I have to do it there. Okay, let's grab 2 dials. Battery. Fuel. We'll need to find out what the fuel is. Cool, done. Nah, looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. If you need extra power, since they both output only 60k and aircraft props take 7k. 70k, yeah. So no, it'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, to be honest. Is the game expensive? No, it's not. It's what is it, guys? 12 or 11 pounds. It's not expensive at all. 13 pounds, something like that. Have a backup. Yeah, we'll make one of those a backup battery at the end of the day. And I think 4 of these will be more than enough to lift this helicopter plus weight and cargo. If we need to change it around, I'm hoping to get bigger propellers at the end of the day. But yeah, I think at the beginning, I think we're okay at the moment. I think the next part will be to do the. I think we'll do some chairs in here, and then we'll also do the cargo and passenger chairs, and we'll also do the cargo. Should I do my normal brown color? And then we'll need some controls for these winches. White toggle button. Dial on. Okay, grab some dials. And then we'll use some dials here. That will show us how far these have gone out. I can rotate this properly. So we'll have that over each door, and then you'll have the winch controls over each door. I think that's pretty cool. We can't put them here because we have our windows here. I'm not going to put them on the floor. I think that's a decent place to put them. They might just take our custom yellow color. Do that. Yeah, just will put those there at some stage. That. Cool. Lights. Lights, I guess we can figure out later on. Let's do the cockpit, guys, and get this all sorted out and done. So, we are going to put... Oh, hold on. Before we do the cockpit, do you think we should start this up and see if it flies? Maybe that's the better thing to do now. Yeah, start it up. Okay, cool. Make it float. If we unlock the actual inner door pieces for this, and we were to seal these doors and make them sliding doors, this thing would float. I'm sure it would. Almost 100% sure it would. Also, we can probably get rid of these sliding doors at some stage if we have like a rear cargo area. But until then, we have to deal with what we have, as they say. So, make it start. Okay, so let's do that then. So, controls. One will be for our engines themselves. Okay. Two, let's go with two for fuel pumps we don't need. Two to change gears. What else do we need to control? I think that's it really, for like on and off signals. Let's just double check this on push. Cool. And then got AD, so this will be roll. What am I doing? So how are we going to get this to roll left and right? Didn't think this one through, I think. How are we going to get it to roll? Yeah, we'll add searchlights and harnesses and things. We need to try and figure out the actual design of the helicopter. Actually, Namuka inverter and we don't have an add block. The problem. We don't have threshold gates. We don't have fans. I think what we need to do, guys, is we're going to scrap these wings and make it into a VTOL. Because we don't have the components for it. So what we'll do is we'll have 2 large rotor blades on either side. Because if we get this out enough... Oops. We can put large rotor blades here. Where are they? Without interfering with each other. But the problem is we don't have any more space on the sides. So what we can do is grab our selection tool. And what we can do is, because we don't have any pivots or anything, we'll just make it at a helicopter mode for now. And then when we unlock it, we can, I guess we could then make it into a normal mode. So we can cut this, turn it like so. We have more space. This is in the middle. And then we should have enough space now to drop down our rotor blades. Let's see. Short on that side. Okay, so I got more of enough room to move on that side. Okay, cool. Make a double prop like a Chinook. We could do it like a Chinook also. But yeah, I guess we could do it as a Chinook. Yeah, it looks like a Chinook. Just gonna be one weird ass looking Chinook. Let's just put back our systems that we did have originally here. Okay. So what, Chinook? How are you gonna make it your? I don't know. But yeah, you can invert one tail rotor to make it your. Yeah, we could have used two throttles. We could have used two throttles to control, I guess, control the pitch to make it yaw. It's fair enough. I don't know. I'm kind of coming around to the whole Chinook idea, though. I don't know. I don't know what you... Let me know what you guys think. That will need to move because we'll need to get fuel from both the tanks. Thing is, if we make it a Chinook, we need to have somewhere to put our fuel. I don't have an ad block. I don't have them unlocked yet. So I can't use ad blocks. This is the problem, guys, is that I don't have half the components unlocked that I need to make certain things. This is the problem that we are having at the moment. And also, where we're going to put the engines. Oh yeah, at the back, eh? These rotors are going to be way too small. I think that's too high. I'll catch up with the notifications now, guys. 2 seconds. Too wide? Yeah. S-Players, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Okay, so that would be the front one. Now we just need the rear one. It looks weird. Why does it look so weird? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's do the rear one. Let's take that. Put that height. I think we'll make this one bigger. respawn that and see how it looks. I think the rotor blades are way too small, but maybe the top one. I think the top one needs to come more forward. Needs to come to about there, and then maybe lower that one and lower that one a bit. Yeah, that looks a little better. Maybe drop this one by one. Yeah, that looks. What do you guys think? Do you think that's too high still? You can put the fuel and the engine on the sides. Yeah, well, that's what we originally. I guess we could change this and put the fuel on the sides here, like a normal Chinook would be. This wasn't meant to be a normal Chinook. It was meant to be a different inspired design. I will reverse it at the moment. We're just trying to get it to look better. I'm still thinking of lowering the front one a bit. How about that? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Lower the front, lower the front. Yeah, we did. I think we did. Okay, what I want to do with this though is take that out. Yeah. Grab the shocks. That's. Bear with me, guys. I'll show you what I'm doing now. Up. Or do you think we should do proper Chinook wheels? Play around with it. Okay. Big wheels or small wheels? I'm leaning towards the big wheels. Yeah, the frog. Yeah. Thinking of the big wheels was better. think that looks better. That looks better. Cool, that's done. So if we're making it into a proper Chinook, we might as well open this up properly. Then we'll put a tail here. But at the meantime, we'll just make it like an open back like that for now until we have the components we need. That's done. That's done. We're not going to put the side things on, but we're going to need some fuel tanks. That is going to be aircraft engines are going to go on the top here. Let's grab those. Get those placed down. Something like that. This down. Okay. Chat. Oh, you put it SSR? Yes, I am. Still so confused and on like the quadcopter. I like the quadcopter idea, but we were running into some issues with it. So we decided to go for a Chinook design at the end of the day. I don't know how it's going to look then, but meh. We'll figure it out and we'll see how it goes. We need to make more changes. I'm going to run like that, and then one will go into the front and one will go to the rear. And then the same will go for fuel. So this is going to go there. Then it's going to come up to there. And then this is the fuel coming up from our fill ports into what's here. It's a corner piece. We want a T piece there, and that T piece is going to come. Wait, hold on. Fuel, no, fuel only needs to go to the engine. It doesn't need to. It needs to go to our fuel tanks, and that's what I was thinking of now, is where we're going to put the fuel tanks. Hey, I guess we could put it inside. I guess we could do it like here. Hit that. And grab our fuel tanks. Not large ones. Yeah, something like that maybe. For fuel. That way we don't need pumps. I don't think we shouldn't need pumps though. Go like that, and then there. Why don't I have this in it? And we actually deleted that while we were doing that. We don't need this anymore. Don't need that. I can go there. I can go there. So there. I can go there. Put some fuel tanks at the front. Yeah, we might put some fuel tanks here, but I think at the moment, I think we'll leave it like that for now. Make the roof double and put fuel tanks inside it. Could do. I think we'll leave it like that for now, guys. I think that will be more than enough fuel. As earlier you guys saw, we hardly use any fuel in these builds. I think what we can do is just go like that, and then our fuel needs to go to the rear. Grab a corner piece, wipe block. That. And then this piece can be that. That can be a straight piece. We can grab our red piping. And as I said, we shouldn't need any pumps for that. Shouldn't, being the key word. I can fill that in. Oops, no. Fill that in. Cool. Cooling. I don't know what we're gonna do for cooling, guys. Cooling is gonna be an absolute yikes. Do radiators, but they don't look good at all. Or do like radiators like that, kind of hard them. Have a look at that. I think I'll be fine. Put heat sinks on the bottom. Yeah, but then we'd have to run the pipes through the helicopter. That was my only thought of that. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. No, we're short of one. Actually, hold on. No. If we get rid of that, increase this by 1. This. And increase it up here. Up here. Do that. Then go in here. Grab those. Those there. Can't. And then make those 2 pipes come into here and here. Or make that pipe go into delete that and delete that. That, delete that. That, delete that. Make it go up there, and then into those places. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best solution, to be honest. So we need 1. That's right. Then there, 1 there, like that, and then they're going to go into T pieces. Now, one thing we will need to check to see is if they're matching ports, if that makes sense. So hot goes into hot and cold goes into cold. That's my only concern right now. I think the system, so we got that all done. So let's have a look. You want to go, so that is coolant in, that's coolant in. That's fine. So yeah, so it's going to the same, it's going to the same one, and that's coolant out, coolant out. Okay, cool. So they're the same then, that's good. Chat, what's going on? Radius is on the bottom. Yeah, but we just have to, it's so much piping. I don't like doing that much piping. I try and keep everything as compact as possible. This is the power coming out. That's going to go into there, and there we'll have the gearboxes inside those pieces. That's fine. Air is taking care of that. Can't really make it look any nicer than what it is now. Exhaust. I think we'll do sheet exhaust. Go. And then let's finish up this cooling here. So, pipe is going to come out of there. This is the coolant in. I'm going to add a water tank to it here. Oops. Add a water tank there. Come on. And then split it between those 2 pipes. And then it's going to come out of those pipes. We'll go into those pipes and then there. Just like that. Nice, simple, easy. Do a small tank of water there for the cooling. Water. Cool. Got that done. Okay, so that's cooling, exhaust, fuel all done, taken care of, refueling's done. We need to just do our power and also do our gearboxes. Find some space for those. Used all that space up there. Yeah, do we have much space? Much space in there? Guess we could fit. Can we fit a gearbox there? Yeah, we can. Okay, so white gearbox. We also need to put a thing down, a gyro down somewhere. Where's the gearbox? Gearbox there, cool. And then corner piece, great. there. I think that should be, yep, that's fine. The gearbox there comes out there, then gets sent from yep, gets sent from there, which comes into there, and then this one is going to come into actually we need a corner piece here, a straight pipe there, and a corner piece here. We're just thinking where we're going to put the gearbox for this engine. That is, guess we could. What, Titan, yeah. Guess we could put that back. Get rid of that. Get rid of so we can see what's going on in here. This could get dropped down by 1. So that's and then that's okay. That should maybe give us enough room. I don't know. I don't think so. No, because we wanted to. Okay, hold on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do this. Up, up, up. And now we should have enough space to do a gearbox in there. Hopefully. Let's see, so gearbox. Go. It's gonna go up there. That power is gonna have to here. And then drop down into there, and then go into there, so we'll be able to see it. That's fine. I don't care about that. I guess we couldn't close this whole section up like that. That's and where's these pops? Okay, so we need a straight pipe. And then 2 angled pipe pieces. I'll catch up with chat in a couple seconds, guys. Let's finish this train of thoughts. This. That's. That, enable that, and then we'll grab corner pieces for this. Cool. And then we need to finish this up here. Gearbox. Corner piece. Cool. And then that is gonna go there. And then we're gonna get our rotor. So what did you guys say? We're going to invert the rear one. I think that's what you guys were telling me to do earlier, is invert it. Close that, take that. Cool. Also build the frog landing gear. Yeah, I think it's okay at the moment. I think what we can do is, I think we've done that. We just need to get our actual engines hooked up now. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's do that and that. Let's spawn in and see what it looks like. It's definitely back heavy. should be all operational and working. Should be. We might need to add some weight blocks in the front. Just looks so weird having this like empty hatch here on like a Chinook design. I've never seen it. Change the way the cockpit looks. Why don't you like how the cockpit looks? I think the cockpit looks pretty good. I like the cockpit. Yeah, we have no AND blocks, so we might not be able to do. I don't know. I'll have to think of some way of doing yaw. But I think what we need to do first off is grab a gyro block and put that down. Gyro. Oh yeah, we need to get the transmission's done. We just need to fill this in. Actually, I might leave that black. Actually, no, I won't. White. Cool, and then do a black line. I don't know, maybe something like that. Something to the extent like that. We might actually close this up and get rid of these winches and things and just put the winches here, which I think might be a better idea. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of this stuff. Make some more windows just now. Some more seats here. Here. Yeah, and then the winches on top here. Go, got that, and then yeah, when we get pivots we'll sort this back emergency hatch out. I guess we could always add fuel tanks now to the sides, but I think we'll leave it like it is for now. We got the gyro in, so we don't need to worry about that. Painting inside needs to be fixed up quickly, and then I think we can actually get this all wired up and we can test it for flights. Got that done. This couple empty patches there. Oh well, there it is. That's what we painted. Cool, got that. We'll need lights at some stage, but that's fine, man. Cockpit will add all our controls. Okay, so controls. Let's start with gearboxes first off. We'll need to change 1 to 3. 3. These need to be in neutral. 8 blades at the moment because I don't know how much lifting power we'll need. These can go up to 100 RPS each. We'll play with those just now. Coming to the cockpit, first thing we'll need definitely will be throttles, so I can add that now. Okay, so throttle value goes to the 2 aircraft engines. Then gyro, we have yaw, we don't have at the moment. Roll there and there. Pitch there and actually you could get the pitch to be our it would have to be some more piping, but you could do if we hooked up the pitch to only the front would pitch, the back would always stay stable, and then we use the pitch on the back for the yaw to either bring it left or right in the rear. I think that could be a way we could do it. Try the XY to the back rotor. Oh, make sure it's connected to the roll of your rotor. What, the baby coaster wheels? We tried that earlier. I didn't know, it didn't look that well. It didn't look that good. It just looks weird with them. We'll try the front ones. It just looks unusual. It's the reason why we stayed with these. Okay, so what I'm thinking is get rid of that. Gonna rotate that like that, and then disable that. My piece is gonna come out of here. Straight pie piece. This thing gonna come. That's that. And I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go painting that. No, it's black. Okay. Oh well. Okay, that's done. That's all powered up. Okay. So the pitch on the back is our yaw. And then our roll is now our pitch. So roll is now pitch, if I'm correct. The left and right is the pitch. So roll from here. Pitch. No. This is confusing. Collective stays the same. Up, down. Easy. We want to do hotkey 2 is for that. Hotkey 1 is for the engines. Hotkey 3 will be for the gearboxes. Make sure 1 is push, 2 is. What was 2 again? 2 was auto hover. And 3 was the gearboxes. That was a neutral, that needs to be a neutral, and 8 blades. That's fine, that's fine. I think we're good. I think the last thing we just need to do is get the seat connected. So WS is pitch. AD is roll. Left and right is yaw, and up down is collective. Yes, that's right. Electricity. Well, now we'll just hook them up. We'll figure out the doing that later after we've done the testing. Don't need interesting at that's cool. Let's spawn that in. Let's give it some like before we move any forward. I'm just gonna save this as Chinook. Okay, chat, what's going on? Superflux still self-donated? Yeah, it has been since like I think the second stream I ever did. Or possibly the first one. He has consistently stayed the top donator. Has not been knocked off that spot yet. Okay. Where is the connector? It's in the ground somewhere. We should probably put brakes on this also. Oh, there is that. We should put brakes on this, otherwise it's going to move. So, let's put a toggle button in maybe the bottom one right here. Toggle button and just have that on by default. And that's brakes. Give it some electricity. And then extend that down to brakes with it. There we go. Now it won't move slowly forward. Let's get this out. Wait, is with cargo baskets? I'm going to build. Remember me, Tom Spader. Hey, what's going on, man? Cargo baskets are a meme here. Yeah, they are. They are. I think some people. I think someone in the community needs to do like some emotes for me. Oh, we haven't got that connected, have we? That's fine. Let's go and just test to see if we can actually get this to turn over. Okay, front one is not moving. Rear one is. Gearbox is 3. Okay, so the rear one is not moving for some reason. What's wrong with the front one? Seems to be connected there. That seems to be connected. The fuel. Okay, that's why, because we didn't give any fuel to that side. Okay, that makes sense. We need to connect the two fuel tanks to themselves together. So just do that. So they can draw fuel from either side. At the moment, they're only drawing fuel from one side. Okay, that's good. Spawn that in. That's there. Okay, wait for this to refuel, and then we'll get it all done. Please don't reach this above. I don't want to write it all again. Man, I can't read all the messages. I'm sorry. Sorry. What about connecting both engine power lines together, then into the rotor, so if one fails, you won't fall like a rock? Yeah, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. We could test that out. At the moment, I'm just testing to see if we can actually get this started and working. And then we're going to move from there. Go. Let's drop it into auto hover gearboxes. Okay, this thing has got a lot of power. Okay, yaw works perfectly. I think we might need to add some more gearboxes. I think the revs are getting way too high. But hey, look, it works. It's a working Chinook helicopter. The rotor blades look a little bit weird because they're so small, but just take the brakes. Okay. Whoa, it's way too powerful. We need to add more gearboxes. So we're gonna join the power together. Start with we are also going to add some more gearboxes. From this, where to add the gearboxes? This is the main question. I'll just add them anywhere. I guess, okay, maybe we leave them off then, I guess, at the same time. Yeah, it seems to have more than enough power. Revs to hard, what? Teach me how. Yeah, it seems to have more than enough power. Like it's revving way too high, which could be an issue at some stage. But yeah, we'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so let's go do some emergency changes. Winch. This one at the back will have our mag connector on it. This one's got our rescue harnesses on it. Fantastic. We can do the dash, or looks like your Chinook long range. Yeah, similar. Add a stretcher. You think if we should have a stretcher on one side instead? Stretcher on one side, harness on the other side. Okay. Give it like that. I might actually just drop it down one. I'll catch up with the chat with the things right now, guys. LKW Furrer, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. So we got that. We're going to just drop down that, and that's actually, we'll change that to a light. That's, and then actually no, we'll drop those handles. Grab the stretcher, change the color. I like the red. I think it looks pretty cool. Why can all of a sudden now I not put it on? Ah. Oh, there goes that idea. I guess we could still put handles and a light on it. Lights over here. Can I build on that? Yeah, I can. Lights and a handle. Go. And then the controls for those can be over here. Lights, some toggle buttons. Cool. That's done. Let's see how that looks. Not hard to see lights, but doesn't seem too bad. The size of those engines, though. Size of those engines. Add more characters, stomp portholes. Add more portholes. Okay. That we can do. Oh, I got that enabled. Maybe do more round ones. I think more round ones would look probably better. Seems that now we actually got a Chinook instead of what we had earlier before, which was like a half Osprey, half quadcopter thing. Come on. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think it looks okay. Oh, look who showed up. White Noise. Hey, what's going on, man? I could, but it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that long to do it. Yeah, for survival, it's not bad. For rogue survival mode, this is not a bad little creation, I think. Not the greatest, but it's not bad. These windows, okay. These need to get elevated. And lights. Actually, dark grey, I think. Cool. That's done. Cargo area. One day we'll get painted and upgraded to a proper cargo area. Now it's a little fake imaginary ramp until we unlock the pieces for that. Okay. Dashboard, I guess, is the last piece of the puzzle that we need to do. So, artificial horizon. Artificial horizon will be the center one. We need digital dials. Where? Oh. Digital displays will go with location lights there, and then a whole bunch of dials. So very similar to how we had in our old helicopter. Maybe move this forward. Yeah, it looks okay. So RPS, let's go with fuel liters. What else do we need? RPS, fuel, temp. Nothing. We also need altitude. 1,000 is max. Battery. And what's this? I don't know what the last one's going to be. RPS, I think we put it at 100. Fuel, we need to find out what our capacity is going to be. And someone remind me how much are in these. White noise, if you're still here, can you tell me how much fuel is in the medium tanks in liters? Yeah, I moved the dials forward, so it looks like that. Then it looks half decent. 69 milliliters. What do you mean, 69 liters? Stan, is that correct? 69 liters per tank? 100,000. Yeah. Okay, everyone's gonna tell me different now. Great. So, temperature, RPS, fuel. We'll have to add those. This is not a custom tank. You guys think we should replace it with a custom tank? Yeah, let's replace these with a custom tank. Better readouts. This is gonna have to go there. These tanks don't look good. Don't like how the tanks are looking here. Let's put it back to how it was. I think we might at some stage make like proper Chinook sides. Things we can't get one reading for all those. We'd have to add them together, which we don't have the add block for yet. So that doesn't really help us now, does it? Sensors in the front, altimeter, speed sensor, good, speed meter, no. Searchlight, we also need to find a place to put a searchlight. That's going to be fun to find where we're going to put a searchlight, guys. Is by default, I guess we could put one like here. So if you spawn that in, how's it gonna look? That searchlight would face forwards, I guess. Or we put the searchlights here on the sides. So like that. See, it won't face that direction, it will face forwards. I don't know. I don't know where we're gonna put a searchlight, to be honest. Get this all connected, so altitude, speed, place custom tank on the roof. Not much space for a custom tank on the roof. That's the problem. We would have to make it go up one more, which is just going to make it look quite weird, to be honest. Bailey, we don't have the components yet for sliding doors. Unfortunately, we have to get rid of these batteries then. We'll do it here. There, and let's give it a number. Batteries, what's space for those? Go, managed to get another few in there. Another one there. Yes, we can. That on again. And yeah, I think that's enough batteries. I guess we could always put some more. Really wants to put more there. Have these as our emergency batteries. Okay. Okay, how does it look at the top? Fine. Fine, we need to give a number. Do we have number logic? Yes, we do. Great. Let's find somewhere to put logic now. Lovely. I guess we could put some logic here. Give us 0.5 signal to our searchlights. Batteries, let me just double check that's all connected still. Battery, yeah, that's connected. Great, electricity. Connect that, connect that, connect that. We should probably go to a thing first. I'm gonna go to a trip switch first, guys, or breaker. breakers, I will put same places we did for the other helicopter in the roof of us. We'll have one for emergency battery and one for normal battery. That's fine. We catch up with the chat quickly, guys. LB, thank you very much for the sub, man. And Gamer Neras, thank you very much for the sub, man. Much appreciated. Actually, you know what, guys? I think what we can do is go ahead and save it there for today and call it a day. I think we've been going for quite a long time right now. We're getting on to the getting on to the 3.5 hour mark, which is going quite long. But yeah, I think it's been fun. We built a working helicopter. We built a working helicopter in rogue mode. Sorry, a working Chinook helicopter kind of in rogue mode, which is quite impressive. Don't be sad, guys. Don't be sad. Just be happy that I'll be streaming in a couple of days' time. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it as always. Don't forget to obviously check out my videos during the week, and then also to go ahead and catch my live streams. I'll probably do a live stream during sometime during the week next week, and then we'll also do our next survival series next week Saturday, because Sunday I'm flying out of the country. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you feel like going ahead and obviously donating something, please go ahead and do that. Otherwise, join my Patreon. I'm not forcing you guys to do it, however, it does help me out a little bit and goes towards improving the channel. But so as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.